It's early March here in Alberta. This is the Clearwater River, upstream of Rocky Mountain House. Rocky Mountain House was a fur trading post used by David Thompson in the early 1800s. This section of the Clearwater River is about 5 miles upstream of the confluence with the North Saskatchewan River, which is just downstream of where Rocky Mountain House Fort
No
was.
moose today, even if there was a moose.
This
I
area
don't have a canoe
was
to get
traveled
across to get
in the
it.
early 1800s by
The
David
river
Thompson
wasn't open the last time I was
into
here.
the upper reaches of the
A
Clearwater
sure sign
River,
that spring was
south
on its
down through
way.
Williams Creek into the Red Deer River, or north along the mountains into the Kootenay Plains along the North Saskatchewan River. He traveled this area for many years before 1807 when he traveled in through the House Pass. It's early March, and it must have been a tough time. There's not a lot of anything moving. Starting to be a few ducks on the river, so maybe if you had a fowler, you might be lucky enough to get something. But an early track this year, all I could see was a few old coyote tracks
No sign of any
and the odd old rabbit track. But it must have been a pretty tough go at this time of the year. Traveling around at this time of the year must have been difficult as well. As you saw earlier, the river is open. There was still ice in some spots. You may be able to have gotten across. But in this area, if we'd have followed the Clearwater River, we'd have hit the North Saskatchewan, and we would have had to cross somewhere to get to the fort. The fort was on the north side, and we're actually on the south side where the Clearwater River comes in. So without somehow carrying your canoe along or trying to get down onto the ice, even getting to the fort would have been difficult. Trying to get across the river and too deep to ford, and even with the horses, it would have been deep in a lot of spots, but they must have had a ford somewhere along there. But it had to be an awful tough time of the year.
musket shot. Well, it looks just about done. A little bit of honey, a little bit of butter.